welcome back to another episode of Battle Brothers. Now, we're right exactly where we left off here, and we're looking for a new contract. There's nothing here, so let's zoom out and see. Looks like we could just top a boat over here, so let's go ahead and do that. Shouldn't cost us too much. 50 gold pieces. Looks like they don't have anything over here either. So, let's see if we can find us a contract up here. Go ahead and speed things along, and hope you're having a good day today, like always. And if not, I hope things get better for you. I hope you enjoy the video. So let's see what we got here. Looks like we got us a contract. It's a 2-skull contract. Looks like they want us to watch a caravan. So let's see what they're going to pay. $120 in advance and $490 when the job's done. So it might be a dangerous job. Let's just go ahead and accept it and see how it goes. We'll just roll the dice, see where we end up at. Now, at this point, the caravan that we're following just does its thing, and we're just along for the ride, basically. So, where are we going? That's a long trip. You think it'd have been easier just come up the coast and maybe ford the water and come over, but I guess we gotta follow the road. There goes a company of men from the local town, the town we're actually going to. And see, there's a destroyed building. Oh, here we go. We got in a little event. I haven't seen this one before, so you'll have plenty of time to read it, because I'm going to read it too. Well, okay. That's the end of that. And I'm hoping, it seems like if there's going to be a problem, I figure it's going to be somewhere near this forest. And maybe this unexplored area here, where we might get ambushed. There's a lot of tracks here. It looks like they're on the road, so we may be okay. This may just be a cakewalk down through here. Easy money. Now, here comes some. There's 7 of them. Are they going to catch us? No, they didn't catch us, so looks like we may just get lucky. That company of men may stop up there and actually take them out. Looks like we made it over here, no problem at all. So that was just some easy money. Let's see. No, they don't have a contract for us. But they're well supplied. But they're also rated. It's those guys up there that we just passed. You know, I might take the chance and just go up there and see if we can do something about those guys. Obviously, we won't get paid for it. We do have a little extra money. I don't think we've got enough extra money to spend on this armor, because it's kind of expensive. And see, I'd like to have a billhook or another second line weapon, but it doesn't look like there's any available for us. Let's see, our guys are equipped. It's been a while since I played. Now he has an injury, and it'll heal in 1 to 3 days. And they're 5 fatigue recovery per turn. So we'll see what we can do with him. Looks like we've got enough medical supplies, ammunition. Let's pick up some tools and some medical supplies and maybe a thing of bread. So now we got plenty of food. We got plenty of medical supplies and tools. Let's see what the tavern has to say, if there is one. There is not. Marketplace doesn't have anything else I don't think I'm interested in. No, I think we're okay. There's a small group of people here, but I don't think I can afford any of them. So, let's make our way up here. And if that other company of militia didn't catch these guys, we may fight them. No, there was a battle right there. These brigands are going to attack us, but I really don't want to fight them at night. So let's just wait. We might lure them down this way to the city watch and get some help taking them out. Looks like they're coming. They're still coming. Not see, they popped up there. It looks like the other company of the town guard, the local guard, seems to have come out. So now there's 15 of us to 7 of them, and they may actually end up dead before we can even find them since it's dark. I'll try to hurry up and move forward. See, there's a brigand raider, so we maybe actually get into some of the fight here. Definitely don't want to leave him undetected. See if we can run up quickly. Maybe catch a few of them and get some experience, and hopefully we'll pick up some loot as well. It'll be a good thing. I know it's an odd thing to say, but you know, we are a mercenary company and we're out for ourselves. I wouldn't be sad if some of the town guard died and we got to get our hands on some of their equipment, because they have fairly decent equipment. He has no line of sight. We can run him up here, but we won't be able to attack. And it looks like the brigands aren't going to have much of a chance against these guys. And see, here's a guy with a bill hook with a second line weapon, so he can attack from the high ground over top of his line. Even if he wasn't on the high ground, he can still attack the front wall of the enemy, and unless they have a long range weapon, they cannot attack him back. So basically he is free to attack without retaliation. I don't think we're going to be able to get up here in time to do anything, but we'll see. We might get a few hits in. Yeah, it looks like these guys are close. Yeah, we're not even. See, he got to attack. He attacked over the line and hit that guy. Now, he actually has lighter armor than the people on the front line who are all armored and shielded. You know, that's okay as long as you can keep him out of the reach of the enemy. So let's see if we can maybe try to take him out ourselves. I knocked him back there. We don't have much of a chance to hit. Just wanted to try to do something. And we might be able to do something here. Let's see if we can take his shield out. No. We might just get one kill, and if we're lucky. And we took out his shield, but I don't think we'll be able to finish him off right now. He can't go anywhere. He's completely trapped. He can't go up north. There's trees blocking him, and he can't get out of the circle of my guys, so he's pretty much screwed. That's the end for him. Looks like the rest of his buddies are about done too. There must be one up here that I can't see. And I may, no, he's probably going to get the axe. It doesn't look like he's going to get to do much. And, of course, my guy misses his one opportunity to do something in this battle. Now, this guy is the last guy left. This is the end for him, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, so we got a little bit of experience. Not a lot. What kind of loot did we get? I don't want that, but I do want that money. And I do want this armor. The rest of that stuff, we'll take these supplies and this one thing arrow, but the bread I'm not worried about. I've got it set to auto loop, so we may have took it anyway. Yeah, it looks like we took it anyway. It's going to spoil in a day. I think I'd like to just throw it away, but I'm not exactly sure how to just throw it away. So, this is, might be slightly better armor than what we had. So we can shuffle the armor around here just a little. And I think we'll be okay there. So we come out okay, we got a little bit of money, a little bit of experience, and a better piece of armor. And that militia company took most of the hits for us. So let's travel up here. Actually, let's travel over here and see. Nah, this place is closer. Let's just run up here and see if they've got something for us. It's a one skull. So let's see. $280 is a one skull contract. I'm not even going to negotiate for more money because I don't want to be greedy at this point. I just need the work. We need the work. We need the money. So it's right over there. So let's speed over there. It's I don't know. It's one of those things that it would be a nice feature. I think if it was an option, maybe like if your guys would just straight out get tired if you just run around all the time and didn't rest. But it's not in the game. We can just run all we need to. More of these guys, huh? So we might find some decent armor here. If you wanted to read that, you can just roll back just a hair and pause. Just some ancient auxiliaries. They may have some decent armor on them. I don't think their weapons are top notch. So let's just spacebar here and let them draw closer. They don't have any ranged weapons on them, and there's only the 4 of them is all that there is. So we'll let them get closer. And I'd like to eventually trade out these guys' axes here for spears and get him a second line weapon. Put him back with the crossbowman here and have a fresh line of spears, and then have him with a second line weapon, preferably the long axe, in case he needs to take care of shields. Figure city would miss. So let's he actually does need a better shield, so if we get one we may take a shield off these guys. Let's just let him hang out here. We'll shield wall this guy. We'll probably shield wall all of them. And we'll just end his turn. We'll end his turn. And he missed again. Not doing very good today. Let's spacebar through his turn. Let's see if we can get some free hits in with our spearmen. We might. No, looks like they may not approach close enough to actually get anything done. I probably could have saved the shield wall for later on, but that's okay. Yeah, see, they may walk into their death right here. He may just kill himself. No, he ran out of movement points. Unfortunately, my guy missed there, and he's not doing too good. So we may try to knock this guy out of the way and run away. Move him back, because he's not doing very good. I don't know if he has a bandage, but if he doesn't, that's not going to be a good thing, because he may bleed out. So now I've got an incentive to try to get this over with as quickly as possible. So there's one of them down. Now he's bleeding too, so we really need to get rid of this. That was fortunate. So there's 2 of them left. We've already took out 2. So we should be okay, I'm hoping. Because he's already low on health, so let's take him out. Do you have a bandage? No, you do not. So just run away and try not to die. And you jump up here and figures. So now he has an injury, and we might have to rest for a few days. They swapped out, so that's not very fortunate for us. I was hoping to end this turn. Well, this isn't looking very good. How much longer? Oh yeah, he's done bleeding out, so I think he's going to make. And that was very unfortunate for us. But we took him out. This guy, he may actually survive. Sometimes they survive, but they basically have a... Yeah, see, he survived. But he's missing an ear. So luckily, he's just losing a little initiative. So it wasn't anything terribly bad. So it's like we got a level up here on two of our guys. See what kind of loot we got. Let's just grab all that because it's probably usable. We're going to have to rest a few days, but we did get some money. So, let's see. He needs a better shield. It looks like this is going to be a better shield. And he needs a helmet, so let's put a helmet on him. Now this sword might be okay. But, no, it looks like it's not okay. So let's turn this mission in. We'll probably have to spend a day or two resting. Unless we can get some high jobs. Looks like there's some direwolves up there, and we definitely don't want to tangle with them right now, because that will not work out well for us. So let's just go ahead and leave the area and get out of here. I hate to abandon the people to the fate, but well, there's only 3 of them. Ah, they're dead. That King's End company's going to take care of them. Let's see if there's anything down here. It might be just an easy milk run, because we need something easy. Alright, well. 500 crowns. I don't really think it is, I don't really think we can handle that right now. We can have our character healed for money, but that's going to heal in 1 to 2 days anyway, and that's going to heal in 2 to 5. So we may just have to seek our fortune elsewhere and see how things go. So I hope you're enjoying the video. This is a fun little game. If you like turn-based games, XCOM or Xenonauts, or maybe even if you like the setting or you like Mount and Blade, I can highly recommend this game. It's a fun game. I enjoy playing it. It's I think it's really good. See, there's some ruins, and they don't have anything for us. So let's pause and see. There's not really anything else around here, and I don't want to go. I don't want to go off that way because I'd like to avoid fighting in the forest right now if I can. Excuse me. So we may hop down here. That really seems like it would have a good place for a harbor, just to go ahead and connect to these other places, because it's not that far inland. Too bad you can't, unlike Mount Blade, too bad you can't sort of direct things along or open your own little business. But it's a fun game, you know. I enjoy it. I'd like to find us another easy contract. Let's see what we got here. Barber, temple. Let's see what the tavern says. Let's get our guys a little drink there, because they've been working hard. An escort. So he wants to pay us a lot of money for an escort job. And I think I'm just going to throw caution in the wind and take it, because that's going to be $540, 540 gold pieces. And the last escort we had was a pretty easy run, so let's just hope this one goes as well. So I got to deliver it to someplace far away. Alright, what's the fastest way to get up here? Let's stop here first. I think we got enough food. We got 6 more days worth of food. I want to stop up here. And I really don't want to get into a fight until our guys get some of the injuries healed up. And I know, while I'm thinking about it, I probably need to go in here and level him up. So I don't want crippling strikes. I meant to go for the health. So let's just see what's he getting. He got a good roll there. I'm happy with that. I think that's okay. And then got a level up here. So some melee skill. And he got a good roll on his range defense. And I'm not overly worried about initiative. Let's move his resolve up. And since he is at level 2, let's just grab Gifted to give him another level up and help put him ahead of the curve. And by no means is this the opposite, or the optimum way to do things. It's just how I've played basically since I've had access to the game. And it always seems to work out well for me. $280 to entertain us all evening. No. We can't afford that, sorry. Because we're poor at the moment. So it looks like this might be actually a fairly easy run. So we just gotta go right the rest of the way up here. And I don't need to stop here, I thought I may. We've only got enough food left for 5 days. We've got plenty of money. A lost man's shelter. I don't think we want to mess with that. There looks like some brigands around here. I bet that's a brigand hideout. I'd say. Yeah, see there. So looks like those guys are going to go down there and maybe take care of them. So this was an easy run for some good money. $430. You can pause the video here if you'd like to read this. Most of it I've seen when I was playing before the game actually released. It looks like they're terrorized by something, so Brigands made a pass on his daughter. How much money are we talking about? You know what? I don't know. But why not? We've had good luck. So we'll see what we can do. We might get lucky. We'll buy them some beer, because this may be the last time they ever get to drink any. I think this is going to spoil in a day, so let's sell it. And that's going to spoil, and that's going to spoil, so this isn't. These amber shards are worth some money, and that's worth some money. So let's pick up this meat and some bread, so at least they can have a slice of bread and a slice of meat. Not that it matters, but you know, at least they got something nice to eat. Let's buy these bandages, and I'm looking to see, and I still don't see a second line weapon, but that's okay. If they got anybody worth hiring. Let's pick this guy up. Let's see, what kind of equipment does he have? Basically, he does not have any equipment. So, I don't want to give him a broken sword. Let's sell the sword. And what can we afford? Well, he definitely needs a shield. And I like for him to have a spear. So, that's okay. Can you use this from the second row? A maximum range of 2 tiles. Let's try it out. And does he need some armor? He probably does. So let's give him the spear and the shield. And let's move this guy into the second line. And tighten the formation up here. I think that'll be okay. You got 2 guys on each side. And this guy will need some armor. So let's see. What do they have affordable? I think we can afford that. That's about the best he's going to get. And we may sell this woodcutter's axe. I don't know. So I like having him in the second line anyway, since he's one of the original companions. And he is also an original companion. So I like to keep these guys alive, if possible, through the entire play. Or at least until disaster strikes and I just lose the whole thing. So let's sell that off. But I want to keep that axe, just in case. So, a swamp battle figures. So let's see how this goes. It may go well for us, and I apologize for my voice. I know I'm a bit scratchy. Uh, Hopefully it gets better soon. Evening. Well, as long as it's still light. I'm not even going to save. Well, let's save just in case, right? Just in case the worst comes to the worst. I'd hate for it to come this far and then end it, but that's part of the appeal of the game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can't win them all. Sometimes you make bad decisions. I'm sorry there. I had a little yawn. Hopefully it didn't come across. Now I think the good thing here is I'm not seeing any of them with a ranged weapon. And this terrain will be really hard to cover for the enemy to close the line with us. So I want to see if we can draw them out to us as much as we can and let them tire themselves out coming to us. He's 58, so got lucky hit there. Let's spacebar away and see. I think it'll still take them at least one more turn after this turn to close the gap. And see, now he's hidden, so I can't see anything. I don't know where he went, and they've hid in that there. So I think they're going to close the gap next turn. So let's just go ahead and put the spear wall out, and then his turn. We don't need the shield wall right now. And let's see. Now we'll end his turn. And his turn. Unless they've got spear wall, we'll just go ahead and end the turn. So I'm not overly worried about it, so I don't want somebody to get killed. So let's just go ahead and shield wall up our guys and then skip their turn. Let's see if we can hit one of these guys, maybe. So that was a fortunate hit. And I was hoping that these guys would move before my guy's spear wall ran out. They didn't. Now he's just got a little knife, so he's not going to have very good luck, I don't think. So let's rotate the line up this way, and we'll rotate this guy around this way. And he missed his shield wall, or his spear wall. I don't know why our guys are wavering. It's not like we're outnumbered. We actually outnumber the enemy, but I suppose they just have low morale. So let's see. He's surrounded. Let's take him out first. That was extremely lucky. So they're already down one, and I don't really have a good line of sight to any of these guys, but I want to risk. I think I'll risk it, and it worked out. That was a chance that I took, and just got lucky. So now he's in range of these tiles. He doesn't have a shield. Let's see if we can finish him off. Move up here and see if we can take these guys out. Now his particular weapon may be a problem. Now if we can knock him back, he's got to spend a lot of movement points to get back up here to get us. So that gives us a little breathing room. And he may not be able to do much. Yeah, one attack's all he got in. Now, a lot of times, if you're smart about how you play and you can wear the enemy out by having them having to move so much, then it's better off. The better off that you can be, the better position it puts you. Because you want the enemy to wear themselves out, but you don't want your guys to be far out. So if you can make the enemy come to you, then you should always try to make them come to you and waste their fatigue to get to your ranks instead of wasting your fatigue to get to their ranks. Now, I might knock him back again. Now he has to move again. And he made us run away. It looks like they're just going to run away. I might be able to catch them and stop them. I didn't think about that when I knocked him back. Let's just go ahead and kill him. Try to kill him out. And we missed. A lot of these guys, I'm not going to do much with them because they're so far away and the terrain is so bad that they're not going to be able to catch up. He's probably going to get away. I'd say he'll be able to get away unless we get lucky here and get to move right up beside him. So this actually went really well for me. Of course, also you have to keep in mind, if you haven't watched the first couple of videos, this is the easiest difficulty level to play on. So that also has something to do with it. Of course, it also has something to do with it. I play on easy because I'm not that good at it. And he might kill himself by moving away. No. See, he's going to run out of fatigue, and he just ain't going to be doing much, just because the terrain is so bad. And we got them all. So now all the bandits are dead. So that's good. We got to what, 3 levels up here, getting good loot. It was okay. We can sell it and make some money. A few enemies beg for mercy. I don't really want to kill them because it's not the kind of people that I want our mercenary company to be. So let's just take their arms and run them away. So I didn't want to just kill people who surrendered. You know, I don't think that's not the kind of people that we are, right? So they no longer have the ambush trade route. We got 390 golden pieces. Crowns. 390 crowns. The tavern's open, so let's give our guys a stump. Well, maybe not drunk. There we go. Now they're drunk. They did a good job. And I think that's where we're going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed Battle Brothers. If you do enjoy it, please go check it out. It is on Steam. If you liked the video, leave me a like, comment down below. Tell me what you liked about it. If you didn't like it, comment down below also. Tell me what you didn't like about it. If you want to see some more, subscribe. I know some videos have kind of been getting irregular. I haven't been doing much Farming Simulator, and I haven't been doing as much Kerbal Space Program or Battle Brothers. But you know, with trying to play Farming Simulator, and I'm starting to get back into American Truck Simulator, and then, you know, iRacing came out with Dirt. It's a lot of different games going on. Sometimes I just like playing playing a game, and I may not have anything worth recording on it. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you next time, okay?